Hello. All right, on a lighter note today, and make some funny, funny experiences I had in the spirit world. And here we go. So one night it was like midnight, and I'm tired. I'm on a computer. I'm getting done, and so I click off. I shut the computer down, turn off all the lights, stick in my earplugs, and immediately I hear a ringing, like in my ear. Earplugs are in. I go have a piss, and it's getting louder. It's getting louder. I'm having a piss, and I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's going on, man? What kind of new hell do they have for me tonight? And it's going, "Ring." It's getting louder and louder. So I go to the bed, I lay down, I close my eyes, and I relax. And as I relax, it gets louder and louder, and it was going ring, 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 ring. And I'm like, hey, what the hell is that noise? My tumor acting up again? Joking. And all of a sudden I hear CBC go, no, it's me. I go, what do you mean it's you? And he goes, did you ever see one of these? And I look and I can see him. He's right beside me. And he goes, did you ever hear a singing bowl? And I go, is that what that is? And he goes, yeah, we're trying it out on you. And I go, okay. And he's sitting there with the bowl in my ear like this, going, and he goes, we thought it would help you mellow out and go to sleep. And I'm like, well, yeah, that'll work. Well, I hope it'll work. I go, well, keep trying it. We'll see what happens. So I'm laying there and I'm listening to it, and I fell asleep. That's how fast I went. I was at the computer, shutting it down, put my earplugs in, and I hear a ringing in my ear. I go piss. I still hear it. I go to bed, lay down. I still hear it. And I ask, and I see CBC talking to me, saying, we got a singing bowl. And he's going, ring with his finger or a pencil or something. But I see it. I see the bowl. I see him. He's got long hair, long, both down to here, long black hair. And I, I thought that was cool. But then the reason I tell you this, and I went to sleep. The reason I tell you this is that's where I'm at. As soon as I close my fucking eyes, even before I close my eyes, that's how fucking close I am to the spirit world here in my head, in my brain. That's what it's like when you pop your skins and you're exposed to the spirit world. That's how fast you are there. As soon as you can be here, things are happening around you, but you don't see it because you're locked into reality still. But as soon as you lay down and go, ah, I'm going to sleep, and you let go, boom, you're in Santa Lucian with the dead, fighting with Christ. Same thing all the time. That's the way it is for me with the ETs, with Jesus Christ, with my friends and family. My problem is my problems. It would be better if I had my seeds, my 16 seeds, Then I could see better. But they took that away from me because they say I'm fighting, I find drama, I find opponents. I say, no, I don't find them. I don't find the opponents. I just want to fucking make trains and have fun. You guys do things to me that I don't agree with, and that's when I fight. That is the way. That is me. You have no right to stick your fucking loogie in my head and call me a trans channeler. No, or anything else up any other orifice. No, I will fight. That's the way it is. So I'm just telling you. That's one experience that happened the other day. Another experience I had, this happened a couple weeks ago. So I lay down, I'm sleeping in a dream. All of a sudden, everything's mellow, beautiful. I was sleeping in St. Lucian in my house in St. Lucian on the couch. That's where I went to bed. I wake up. No, I went to bed in my bedroom on a proper bed. A few hours later, I wake up in the spirit world. I get back to my body and I wake up here. And I'm just like, what's going on? Where am I at? What's going on? And all of a sudden, I hear my feet are tickling. It's like something's tickling on my feet, and I scratch my feet. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is that? It's like a feather going ding, ding, ding on your feet. And all of a sudden, I hear a snickering. I'm just laying there real quiet, acting like I never woke up. I don't even know. I don't even know yet. I hear snickering. And all of a sudden, tickle, 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 tickle. There's a bunch of kids around my feet, tickling me, tickling my feet with feathers. And I know the voice is Elizabeth. Now she got a job in the mansion, the house mansion, taking care of certain things in the house. It's her first job, so we are trying to teach her to do things, you know, get her active in the fucking world of doing things. Like you teach your kids that your kids go on their first mail route, you know. Well, we got her doing little jobs in the mansion, like bringing food to tourists or whatever. Anyway, I wake up. She's there with a bunch of kids, other kids that are staying in the place. And she's going tickle tickle, and they're all tickling my feet. And I'm laying there real quiet. They're like tickle tickle. Ee. You think he knows? Do you think he knows? Ee. They're all laughing and shit. Tickle 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 tickle. And I'm laying there. Everything's really quiet. And then I felt it. And I said, oh, yeah. So I sucked up my inner strength, and I let out the biggest fart you ever. Holy fuck. Oh, I heard 10 little kids go screaming like hell. They were screaming, oh my God, oh my God. Ah! They all ran to the door and they're running out the door. And I go, I'll teach you for messing with me. Anyway, fuck did I laugh? Fuck, I laughed my ass off. It was so funny. The comments and they talked about it. They talked about it for like a half an hour. All I could hear is them screaming and laughing and fucking freaking out. And I was laughing, laying in bed, just laughing. Like then I got up out of my bed here. I went to the bathroom and I could still hear him. I went to the computer after that, made my coffee, got on the computer. I could still hear him. Man, was that funny. Anyway, so that's on the lighter side of things. That's basically, those are just two examples of what it's like, other than the super drama shit in the spirit world. This is day to day normal in the spirit world. Two little examples in St. Lucian, my mansion, that they do to me. They're little innocent things, but Jesus Christ comes. Oh, it's a totally different story. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd make this quick video and gotta make a lot more. So see what happens today. Later, guys.